I never believed in strange stories until I started noticing what was happening with Amoka's son. At first, he was just a baby, quiet, always staring too deep into your eyes like he was reading something you couldn't see. His name was Obina, but everyone in the village started calling him Nwa Dibia, the native doctor's child. He started talking before he was 1 year old. Not baby talk, real words. One morning, Amoka came running to my house shaking. No, Obina just said my name clearly. He called me Amoka. I laughed, thinking maybe she was imagining things. But when I went to her house, I saw the boy sitting on the floor, looking at me with his wide eyes. Then he smiled and said in a deep voice, "Uncle, no, you doubt too much." My heart skipped. The voice didn't sound like a child at all. As months passed, strange things started happening around the house. Chickens would die overnight. Objects would move by themselves. And sometimes, Amoka would wake up screaming, saying she saw the native doctor standing beside her bed. I told her we should take the boy to church. But she refused. She said, "No, he's my son. God gave him to me." I replied, "No, Amoka, not every gift comes from God." One evening, when the boy was about 4, he looked at his mother and said, "Mama, you shouldn't have told him I was a gift." Amoka froze. "Who are you talking about?" He smiled again, that same creepy adult smile, and said, "The man who gave me to you is not happy." That night, Amoka fell sick. She couldn't talk, couldn't move, and her skin turned pale like someone who had been drained of life. I rushed her to a nearby pastor. The pastor prayed, and when he touched her forehead, Amoka screamed with a voice that wasn't hers. "He's mine." She begged me for a child, and I gave her one. The pastor shouted for everyone to pray harder. The whole place was shaking. But before the prayers ended, Amoka went silent. Her breath stopped. And the boy, Obina, just stood there, watching, with no tears in his eyes. After that day, he disappeared. Nobody knows where he went. Some people say he walked into the forest. Others say the native doctor came for him. All I know is that since then, strange cries echo from that forest every night, a child crying, followed by laughter that sounds like an old man's. If you love true African folktales that carry deep lessons, subscribe to the channel for more haunting stories like this one.